This is an excerpt from an article from mysteriousuniverse.org entitled Mysterious and Frightening Real Cases of Demonic Possession by Brent Swanser. In 2014, a mother of 3 in Gary, Indiana, in the United States, reported that her family was under siege from the forces of darkness. The strange event started with bizarre phenomena such as clouds of flies congregating in the home or on the porch, eerie noises emanating from the walls, and unexplained wet footprints tracked across the floors. But things escalated quickly. The mother, Latoya Ammons, claimed that her 3 children, aged 7, 9, and 12, were being targeted by sinister supernatural powers that covered a wide array of strange occurrences. Latoya reported that her son had at one point walked backwards up a wall and across the ceiling, that another son had been thrown roughly across the room by unseen hands, and that her daughter had been witnessed to levitate over her bed while unconscious. She also said that her children were prone to talking to invisible presences, speaking in deep voices, displaying evil smiles or giggles and bulging eyes, as well as stories of the kids growling with eyes rolling back in their heads, claims of which generated interest from authorities such as the police and child services. One officer, a Captain Charles Austin, visited the Ammons home expecting to see an abusive mother or a fraudster, but was seriously convinced when he personally witnessed the odd events unfolding at the afflicted home and even supposedly took a photo of a ghostly white figure lurking in a room. Psychiatrists brought in by child services found nothing suspicious about the mother, nor any signs of mental illness. Eventually, exorcists were brought in, who claimed that there were around 200 demons stalking the location, and the spirits were only appeased when the Ammons moved away from the cursed home and the exorcism was completed. The newspaper, the Indianapolis Star, claimed to have in their possession hundreds of pages of official documents on the phenomena, and also claimed that the possessions were so severe and believable that authorities were afraid to enter or even go near the home. Looking at these bizarre accounts, one is left wondering just what it is we could be dealing with here. Can all of these be written off as mental illness, outbursts of rage, or some aberration of the mind? Or perhaps it is religious devotion and fear that has become so intense that it manifests into hallucinations and profound physical effects. Are these people simply liars and this is all a fraud? Are the phenomena that surround them easily dismissed as the mundane and brushed off as nothing more than superstition and fear of the unknown given form as something else? Or are there perhaps really entities from beyond our world waiting in the murk for a chance to push through and permeate our physical forms? Wherever the answers may lie, the concept of physical possession by demons or spirits is pervasive across cultures and religions, and represents what seems to be a fundamental fear humans have, that we are not alone, that these beings may come from places other than space, and that they mean us harm. As long as this belief persists and cases such as these continue to occur, there will perhaps always be that macabre curiosity as to what truly lies behind it all.